Lately, a lot of students across Indonesia has been sharing their sentiments and viewpoints regarding Indonesia's recently implemented educational program called the Merdeka curriculum. And not just that, my friends have also been complaining on how massive the tasks are given by this curriculum. You may ponder, why is such a curriculum established in our country when it seems to be unrelated to education? Ladies and gentlemen, honorable judges, good evening. My name is Lois from St. Thomas I Senior High School, here to expound upon cultural education, the significance of integrating it in school curriculums to foster open-mindedness, empathy, and global perspective. Firstly, it is important to understand why the Merdeka curriculum is important for us students, especially in this new era. Historically speaking, students in Indonesia have been used to simply following the instructions from their textbooks and studying non-stop, both at school and with their private tutors. The sudden change in curriculum brought about new challenges and expectations, which required students to adapt quickly and adjust their learning strategies accordingly. Unlike the previous curriculum, which is the K-13 curriculum, the Merdeka curriculum focuses on fostering creativity, critical thinking abilities, strong character development, and experience that empower students to achieve self-sufficiency. In other words, the Merdeka curriculum is actually a manifestation of cultural education in Indonesian schools. As a student who grew up under the K-13 curriculum myself, facing this new realm of education hasn't really given me a good first impression either. For our first Pancasila project in school, we were asked to create a mandala on democracy among students. This may sound slightly weird, but what does a mandala have to do with democracy among students? That question lives in my mind ever since. But it turns out they do have a connection. When my team and I were voting on which materials we were going to use to create the mandala, without realization, we were actually participating in democracy amongst ourselves, whilst bonding over some group activity together, thanks only by one single project. Another example that highlights how crucial cultural education is for this current generation lies in experimental projects, every student's worst nightmare. What makes it seem like a nightmare is the part where students have to record and document their work while coming up with novel ideas or concepts without any guidance whatsoever. The big reason behind their struggle is lack of creativity, critical thinking skills, coupled with self-confidence. These three abilities are vital for life beyond academics itself. And the projects seem tough because we just never got used to facing projects of those kinds. The Merdeka curriculum enables students to develop certain talents, express their creativity, and assign meaning to the world around them. Furthermore, the Merdeka curriculum also emphasizes the importance of preserving and promoting Indonesian culture. With modernization and globalization, it's easy for young generations to forget their roots and cultural identity. However, with the implementation of cultural education in schools, students are exposed to various traditional arts and customs that have been passed down for generations. This not only helps them to appreciate their heritage, but also encourages them to preserve it for future generations. Moreover, cultural education also promotes inclusivity and diversity. Indonesia is a diverse country with various ethnicities, languages, and religions. By introducing students to different cultures and traditions, they can learn to respect and appreciate differences. This can lead to a more harmonious society where everyone is accepted regardless of their background. In conclusion, the Merdeka curriculum's focus on fostering cultural education is crucial for the development of well-rounded individuals who possess creativity, critical thinking skills, confidence, respect for diversity, and appreciation for their heritage. In today's rapidly changing world, it is becoming increasingly important for students to possess a variety of life skills that extend beyond the traditional academic curriculum. As such, we should embrace this new curriculum wholeheartedly as it has the potential to create a brighter future for our nation. I'm Lois and I thank you all for paying attention. Have a great evening.